the 1/72nd scale this time of the Bristol Blemheim Mk. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I never liked the other 72nd scale version of it, the old version. The canopy never fitted properly. It was a nightmare to try and get it to fit. Anyway, let's see how Airfix has done this time. I'll have a quick check on the side of the box here. We've got a couple of photographs of the model, and it's got cartograph decals in it, so that's a plus for it. You've got the night fighter and day bomber. I've got it around the wrong way here. Right, Bristol Blemheim number 54, Operational Training Unit, Royal Air Force, December 1940. That's the black version, which is a night fighter type one. And you've got the Bristol Blemheim number 600, City of London Squadron, Air Force Squadron, Royal Artillery, get my tongue round this a minute. Right, the Royal, oh God, I can't say it. Royal Auxiliary Air Force. That wouldn't come out. It would not come out. Anyway, 1940 August. That's the camouflage version. 2 flying hours. Level skill 2. Paints are on here. A very brief history. Oh, I didn't do this on the Bolton and Paul, but on this one there's 157 pieces. So quite a lot of pieces on this. It should be well worth the money, so put that over there. Right, we've got one big bag of sprues, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprues plus a clear one. So that's 6 sprues altogether. We've got the destructions here, which I think I'm going to start with. We'll put those ones to one side there. Okay, let's have a look at the instructions. Again, a bit more of a history here, and here in different languages. Assembly instructions and icons here. Right, looks like we've got a separate fuselage here, front and rear, and oh, nice. Oh dear, excuse me, getting a bit tired now. We've got a wing spar to put through it as well to keep it in shape. Looks like we'll have to be building the undercarriage in straight away. Unusual there. You can have the wheels up or down, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're going to have to build all the wheel well first and get it all painted up before putting the wings together. The rear half of the fuselage goes to the wings, and then we start building up the cockpit itself. I like that. Who's done that? The pilot has actually got a photograph of the face. Who's done that? I don't know. Right, anyway, cockpit again doesn't look too bad. Well, I mean, for the second scale, it's going to be brilliant. I think there's a lot more detail in it than the other 72nd scale. The 2-part screen. Might be better, might be worse. I don't know. I suppose you could cut these lugs off. There's a window here to go in. And glue the whole screen together, then put it on afterwards, if you want to do it that way. Maybe not. Don't know. We'll have to look at during the build. There's also a top windscreen to go on there, so it's in 3 pieces. Will oh. Right, okay. We've got a lot of undercarriage parts to fit here. And again, we got flaps up or down on it. Looks like there's weight on wheels, but according to the instructions, we'll have to look at the parts. Looks like doesn't actually say, but looks like you've got separate ailerons on it as well, so you'd probably be able to move them about a bit. Is that the Bombay? Yeah. Yeah, the driller holes for the guns to be placed on that part as well. Looks like you've got a lot more detailed engine on this one. Separate cowling, so we can have the cowlings open if we want to, which may be a nice option for some people. Turrets we've got. What's the difference? That one or that one? Oh, I see. One's a higher turret than the other one. You've got low and high turrets. I think. Guns are the same. The bottom's the same. It's the clear glazing parts are different on it. Nice little detail on the propeller. Got separate bits on there. Aerial tells you exactly where to put it. There with underneath here. A solid clear piece to go in the wing light. Lots of little aerials around it. And then we get on to the number 54 operational training unit, black aircraft. December 1940. Cheap on paints, this one. I don't know why they always put matte yellow on it. Where's the matte yellow go? It doesn't show you. No yellow stripes on it or anything. Oh well. Again, you see matte yellow again on here. Probably for yeah, it's got a pilot in it, hasn't it? Yeah, probably. There's probably the May West he's got on. That may be for the. Well, they've got yellow here. Excuse me. Right. It looks to be an interesting build. We'll have to wait to see what it goes together like. So I'll put those in here. While we're on the paper part, I'm going to carry on with the decals, which are cardograph. Again, nice and thin, very flat. Where's me? Oops, wrong drawer. There we go. Have a quick look at this here. And yeah, typical cardograph. It's very, very detailed. Yeah, even the tiny writing, you can read it. So that's nice. There is an instrument panel here, a little square one, and that's it. So we'll have to look inside and see what the instrument panel looks like. I'll put those in here. Let's have a look at the bag of parts now. That's open here. Put that one over here. That's the Defiant one I was just done. Right. Put that in there. Right, let's see. We've got the clear parts here. We'll put that to one side for the minute. Right. First is the smallest sprue of the lot, or tree of the lot. Pin marks on the inside. The engine cowlings here, there's 2 different engine cowlings I believe here. I believe there's 2 different cowlings. Guns on here as well. Aerials. Look nice. No flash whatsoever on that particular one. And the mould line is virtually non-existent again. Getting better at that. This one's got a bit of a mould line on it, not that great deal. Propellers, there's no sink marks on that side or that side, although there is quite a mould line on this propeller here. Should be nice and clean. It isn't. I can see the line on it, but it shouldn't take too much to get rid of it. Nice fine detail on the undercarriage. Some interior pieces here, wheels and levers and that sort of thing. Again, hardly any flash to speak up. Well, none. There isn't any. Just a bit of a mould line on that one. Next one, we've got more engine covers. Right, okay. And we've got the pilot in here. Not much to talk about the pilot. Nice big sink mark in the right in the centre of the May West. A little bit thick on these tubings here, I think, but there is a limitation on plastic you can do decently. Although you should have, no, I don't know. They look a bit thick to me. You've got bombs on here as well. Floor, more engine parts, I believe those are. Again, a little bit of a mould line on it, no flash. Next piece, more engine cover details. Do you think they're going to be building a lot of these? Different marks and that? What do you reckon? Let's see, we've got what? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 engine cowlings. It's a lot. So we've got the engines on here. Not bad. Got moulded fins on them. Should paint up nicely. Lewis guns are nicely detailed, very nicely detailed. Lewis guns here. Is that another undercarriage part? There's loads of different parts on here for the same item, you know, like cowlings. Actual cowlings themselves. There's only one set. But the rear cowling, there's 8 of them. I'm sure they're going to bring out different marks, and they're on the tree there. Inside the front fuselage part, nice ribbing. However, pin marks, I'm going to have to take them out. One actually crosses a rib that's missing the rib now out of it. I don't know whether there's something goes in there maybe crossing that rib, so it needs to be taken out anyway. They're raised inside, so we'll be able to sand them off, not use any filler. However, on this side, well, that's a sand off as well. I think there's going to be a lot of filling and pin marks on this one. In the canopy area, because you've got such a big, large, open canopy in it, you're going to see well inside. So it might be worthwhile doing the cockpit of this up. Nice ribbon detail on the elevators and what the parts are. There are pin marks on here. Whether that's on the inside or the outside, I don't know. Probably the inside, those ones. all looks nice. Now for the okay, last sprue. We have the underside of the wings, nice panel lining, better than the panel lining they've been doing. It's very fine panel lining, unlike oh, what was that one? Defiant. 72nd scale Defiant. It was, the panel lining was very deep in it. This is very fine panel lining in this here, and it looks to be okay. Looks to be very nice actually. Internally, a few pin marks that may get in the way. I'll have to check them out. Mine are some raised, some lowered, some got bits on them. You really want to sand them off before putting this together, just to make sure these don't interfere with the fit. There's a bit of flash on this, but tiny bit. I mean, nothing really to mention. I'm just niggling about at it. On this wing spar, this wing spar seems to be okay, but it's just a little bit round these parts here, which will be probably seen because these are where the undercarriage fits in. Excuse me. Yeah, I think another nice kit. I think another very nice kit. That's it for the Blenheim Mark 1. I'm going to just pop the box on here. Again, we're going to have a... I forgot to do the other bit. Hang on, let me put this box back here a minute. I forgot to show you the clear pieces. I'm an idiot, I am. Right, idiot. That's that phone call I got. Right, clear parts, again, nice and clear, absolutely crystal clear, including the tree is quite clear as well, which is a change. I'll nick this here and we'll just check the yeah, this got distortion in it, especially the oh, broke that one off. Oh dear. It's got a lot of distortion in the turrets. Side windows are quite distorted as well. So is the top one. The top one is really magnifies it here. Not this side, but this piece here. And I can't read the words underneath the canopy parts. So, but it is 72nd scale. There is a lot of windows in here, and you probably will see a lot through them. And if it does magnify it, well, it might be worthwhile doing the cockpit up really well in this. Not bad at all. So that's the clear parts in it. Now remember to do them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of tissue, because I broke one of the pieces off. I'm going to wrap it up in this piece of tissue here so it doesn't scratch the other parts or itself. So pop that in there. There we go. Right, we'll put that in the box like so. And again, a nice kit. Again, another one that's going to be built, because I've been waiting to build a new one of these for a long time, and I knew they were going to bring one out, so I've waited till the actual new toolings come out. So this come on Monday. Hopefully I'll have that. Hope to have this video up Monday evening or Tuesday morning. So please let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like and subscribe. So from me and Carla, goodbye. Keep up the modelling. See you all soon. Bye for now.